Well, ladies and gentlemen, we promised you a main event matchup for the CWF title, and that is what you are gonna get. And what? Is there just an open invitation here? Joining me on commentary now, Colt Manson.
Johnny, I got a question. Do you know your left from right? Do you know your left from right?
I don't think he does. He doesn't even know how to say my name.
Okay.
Colt Manson here, along with Soko, joining me on commentary.
Ronnie, I have to say I'm pretty upset that Shark's getting an opportunity that he doesn't even deserve. He didn't earn last week because Ref Jay decided he wanted to pull a fast one on me. And just because Jack's not here, because I obviously viciously attacked him, doesn't mean that someone else should just get a random opportunity that they never even earned. This place is out of control. Marshall Briggs has lost complete control of this place. I don't understand.
He's letting the inmates run the asylum. That's
Cruz
exactly
Rivera
what it is.
earned a title shot. And
he
at
lost. And he lost.
He was exhausted. He was spent. And Orion picked that time to make the matchup. Now you've got a somewhat rested Cruz Rivera. Of course, him and the Black Sheep got a victory over y'all's compatriots earlier in the night, but it was a tag team contest, so Cruz Rivera not as spent as if he'd been in singles action, but still, when it comes to who's the fresher man, it is the Vision Orion. Adding to that, Dream Girl Ellie is the referee.
I just hear excuses. If he loses again, it's just another excuse. If he didn't want to be out there, then he should have waited until he was fresh. Because all I'm going to hear is excuses once he loses again.
Well, Jack Maguire getting quote-unquote hit by the injury bug. I'm sure you guys don't know nothing about that. Or what's happened to Flo, for that matter.
I don't know anything. I just work here.
I don't really know what happened to Flo. That's
I'm
not
only
my
here
business.
so I don't get fined, man.
My business is Jack Maguire. Everyone's giving him opportunities as if he's done something to earn it. He hasn't done anything. Marshall just likes to kiss his ass.
Well, a lot of people are saying that Jack Maguire would have won the title had you not interfered, Colt.
That's right.
Did I do something? Because I don't remember touching him at all during that match. I simply got up on the apron and he hit me.
That is true. He got physical first.
No, actually, you got physical with him first. You were tag team partners and you attacked the kid.
Well, maybe if he listened to me, he wouldn't have had to go down like that.
Well, right now in the ring, Cruz Rivera holding his own against the champion, the Vision Orion. Cruz Rivera has been having quite a showing here. He's won in tag team action, won in his debut over Dirk Darkson.
Dirk Darkson, the tag team champ, mind you.
One half of the tag team champions who lost to Nathan Sims via DQ. Adding to that, Ronan Laveau lost to Ronan Laveau lost to Rob Ocho, Nathan Sims' partner.
Back to my point of things being completely a mess around here because there's no authority.
Marshall Briggs is the authority here. He made this matchup.
Isn't that the same guy who was calling me a bitch ass on commentary from what I heard earlier during my match with Chris Mason?
Well, I'm not going to say his
there you go, Orion.
His measurement of you was completely wrong.
There you go, Orion.
Ronnie, this is why people have problems with you, obviously, as evidenced by the previous match.
Whoa.
Right now, Cruz Rivera going for the pin. It's at 1-2. And Cruz Rivera now cruising to the high rent district. Flying high, but nobody home there. Orion able to get out of the way. Orion now has so far had 3 successful defenses of his title. Defended it against Jack Maguire, defended it in a triple threat matchup that involved Cruz Rivera.
Jack Maguire is too much of
Jay
a coward
Villa,
to show up.
And technically defended it once against Cruz Rivera, although, as we said, there ought to be an asterisk next to that.
No, there shouldn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can check into the archives of our matches on YouTube. From the second row, nobody home there to collide with. Cruz Rivera now on the outside.
Didn't Orion beat Jay Villa and Shark a couple shows ago, too, in a triple threat? So isn't this going to be another third time Shark has had a title opportunity and let it slip through his hands? Talk about handouts. That's why I appreciate Soko. He understands what's going on around here.
Soko, these people kidnapped you. They drugged you. They dragged you to the. You said you woke up in a bathtub.
Those are some wild accusations, Ronnie.
Somebody took over my Facebook.
Oh, it's done. Okay, maybe if you get my name right, I'll get yours.
Going for the pin here. Referee Ellie only accounted 1, and
I think she's doing a fair job.
Ooh, there you go. Good job.
Colliding with that top rope.
Hit him again.
The Black Sheep Jay Vill on the outside. Spinning kick there into the challenger.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. The Black
Ellie,
Sheep Jay
count
Vill
3.
on the outside, going to make sure there's no interferences here. I'm glad that Cruz Rivera has backup.
Is that what he needs to win a championship, Ronnie? Is backup?
It's
You think
Donnie.
that's fair? And it's Manson.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Manson was saying.
Clever.
I have a few.
That was childish.
I'm telling you, that's why people have problems with him out here on commentary.
That's why the guy left. That's why his partner left and got all
As I
mad.
said, Mayonnaise and Soho here on commentary with me.
And you question why Soko did what he did. Comments like that.
Cruz Rivera now getting attacked, hooking the leg. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Cruz Rivera here with another chance to become the CWF champion.
Now remember, the champion right now is in control. He's got this in the bag. Look how he's controlling that shark. Trying to get him out of the kiddie pool.
Of course, Soko missing with that kick, missing with that enziguri. The Vision Orion, a veteran here. He knows just about any move that's going to come his way. Going to try to go for something here. Can Cruz Rivera try to do something or try to create something? Orion's going to create something, though.
Another title defense.
Whoa, there you go, Ryan.
Up in the air, twisting him around.
Yes.
Oh, right into the knee.
That's a 3.
Hooking
That's
the
a 3.
leg. Only a 2 count. We said Cruz Rivera here with his second chance, his second opportunity.
Isn't this his third?
Third opportunity to become CWF champion.
Way to hold him accountable. That's nice. I like it.
That's what I'm here to do, because obviously no one else does.
Has 2.5 years in the business against well over a decade in the Vision Orion. And Orion, you know, he has Dream Girl Ellie, who he is in cohorts with of a kind, cahoots with. Now going to slow things down with the
She is
with
calling
the
this down the middle.
Surprisingly, I
Very
actually
fair.
agree with you.
She's being very fair.
She has been way more fair than I thought she was going to be.
She's more fair than the
I
other
think-
2 officials we had.
I think Orion has been fair as a champion, and he obviously selected Ellie for a reason, and she has been a fair referee, so I don't know why everyone has been questioning what his purpose has been.
Thank you, Cold Mayonnaise. A very good summing up of events.
You know, after a while, it gets old.
Yeah, if you leave mayonnaise out, it does get old.
Hold him down, Orion. Hold him down.
Well, this crowd firmly behind. Cruz Rivera being led on by the Black Sheep Jay Vill on the outside. Cruz Rivera now laying in those elbows. Oh, but getting socked by the champion. Not once, but twice with those forearms. But now, Rivera battling back with some forearms of his own. Catching the leg. Obliterated right in the middle of the ring.
Still champion. Oh,
No,
come on.
no, you spoke too soon.
Huh.
The Shark able to kick out.
I think he cheated.
How did he cheat when he kicked out?
I think he cheated.
That happens in every matchup. How is that cheating?
It doesn't happen in mine. I get cheated out of my matches.
I kicked out of mine. It didn't work out.
You too.
I get refs quick counting in my matches.
I just need the refs to count in Spanish, and it'd be better for me.
Right now, speaking of better, the Vision Orion, I guess, thinks it's going to be better if he goes to the top turnbuckle. The Shark, Cruz Rivera, on the mat.
That's what a star looks like right there.
He does have an impressive physique.
Champion.
But what's also impressive is Cruz Rivera mounting a comeback. Has a second or third wind. Climbing up to the second rope. Both men battling. Rivera now gonna try to do a suplex from the second rope. Orion gonna prevent it though. Orion still perched up high.
Champion instinct.
Here we go. It didn't work once, but it might work a second time. No, Cruz Rivera now back down to one knee. Third attempt. Suplex! Suplex from the top. From the challenger onto the champion. But does he have time to capitalize? Every minute that Rivera does not capitalize is a minute, is a second that Orion has a chance to collect himself.
He doesn't have the champion instinct, Don. Ron.
Look, he couldn't even get up. He couldn't even get up to pin him.
Referee Ellie now counting. If it ends in a double countout, the title will stay with the Vision Orion. The only way you can win the title is by pinfall or submission. Rivera saw him coming, had him scouted. Orion now eating a boot. Rivera crashing into him not once but twice. Pushing him into the corner. Shoulder tackling him into the corner now. Could be over. Up and over he went. Could we have a new champion, gentlemen? No.
Nope.
Only a 2 count.
Not
That's it, Orion.
good enough.
Technically, you are correct, Colt. It was a great effort, but it was not enough to put away the CWF champion, the Vision Orion. I don't always like his tactics, but the man is a tough individual.
He's been fair. There's no dirty tactics to question here.
Do you live on a different planet than us?
I do not.
Well,
You live in a different reality from us.
Ooh, what a stiff. That was so great. I loved it.
Yeah, that's
Kick him again.
that step-up boot to the head. We
Kick
were
him
talking about
again.
different worlds, different realities. Rivera might be in a different reality. He got hit so hard his favorite color might be 7.
He's in a reality where he thinks he's going to become champion, and that's just simply not going to happen.
Not in this day and age.
We'll
Absolutely not.
see here. Orion going to try to do what Rivera did to him, a suplex from the top. Rivera knows it's coming and trying to do everything he can to halt it. Ooh, hit to the back. Orion getting pushed off the rope.
You don't think that's a dirty tactic?
Rivera now up high, flying, and connected. Could it be our
Orion,
new champion?
there we go.
No.
There we go. Not enough. Dirty tactics. He tried, and it still wasn't enough. Where are you gonna say that was dirty?
The
or
guy
are you gonna say
calls
that
him-
was clean?
The guy calls himself a shark, but he did a frog splash.
And it was a beautiful frog
Contradiction.
splash.
It's
But as we're
contradiction.
seeing,
I'm just saying.
it was a beautiful frog splash. But as we're seeing time and time again, gentlemen, and I think we can all three agree on at least this, it's going to take a lot more than just a frog splash to put away the Vision Orion.
Absolutely, because he's a champion, and
Oh.
champions have championship instincts.
Orion has a vision, quote unquote, for the CWF, and the guiding light of that vision is the light that shines off the CWF Championship.
You got to follow who's the winning team.
Well, my Gators do pick up a few victories. They're the basketball champions. Hope they're going to do this well in football. And also what I'm hoping is that Rivera accidentally
And that wasn't
hit
underhanded?
Dream Girl
That
Ellie.
wasn't
You see
cheating?
that?
That was a
He spoke
complete,
out the referee.
that was an accident.
That
You
is a
both know it.
disqualification.
That's dirty tactics.
Well, if
Ronnie.
she was conscious, it
Dirty
would be a
tactics.
disqualification. I certainly believe that Rivera did not intentionally do that.
He definitely did.
Boo this man.
He was tired of not getting the 3 counts that he couldn't get on his own, so he had to take matters into his own hands.
Are you even watching the same match I am, Colt?
I'm right here watching.
Well, you need to, I know a good optometrist. I can give you I can give you my
You're already
prescription.
blind. We don't need to borrow yours.
Literally. Oh, see now Villa's trying to get involved. What is this?
And now Orion with the championship belt.
You know
And
what?
he hit,
Ooh,
he
nice.
hit the black sheep Jay Villa on the outside. Jay Villa was going to try to come to Rivera's aid. And wait a minute, what's Colt Manson
That's
doing?
nice.
What is Colt doing? Turn around, Rivera, turn around. Clothesline from Colt Manson onto Rivera.
See? For me,
Had Jay Villa been conscious, I'm pretty sure he would have stopped. But wait a minute, Bryce Cannon coming to the aid. Wanted to get some revenge on Orion and coming to the aid of Rivera. It is pandemonium in the CWF ring. Dream Girl Ellie is knocked unconscious. Sharknado DDT! Sharknado DDT! Rivera going for the pinfall. And now Jay Blanchard running out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
that's the way to do it, Ellie. Way to stay in there.
Ellie
Cowgirl Ellie got this.
stopping the count. We almost had a new champion. And now Ronan coming out and attacking Bryce Cannon. Bryce Cannon had enough of the antics of Dream Girl Ellie. And now Nathan Sims coming out and attacking Ronan. I about can't keep track of everything that's happening out here, Soko.
Oh, look at that. Ocho's back getting his butt kicked. There you go. That's my team right there. Look at him.
Ocho and Ronan, or excuse me, getting all my names wrong.
This is
There's so much
great.
pandemonium here.
This is great. Look at all the fun stuff happening.
Dream Girl
That
Ellie.
had to hurt.
Dream Girl Ellie and a quarter of our dang roster are here on the steps.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I kind of want to get involved.
Why don't you just stay here in the broadcast position?
For what? This is boring.
You have the best seat in the house.
Yeah, but look what's going on. Oh, poor Bryce. I'm so sorry about him. Look at him.
Bryce Cannon on the outside, and now all other parties have made their exit. Cruz Rivera and Orion now just trading blows right there in the middle of the ring. These men
Orion.
have given everything to each other. It just shows what a man will go through to hold the title and what a man will go through to try to win the title. And now, wait a minute, reversing it. Sharknado, no! Into the ropes. Into the ropes again. Rivera was trying to go for the Sharknado. Oh, vicious German suplex.
That was gorgeous.
And now the Vision Orion. Ooh. delivering the finishing maneuver, but there's no one to make the count. I don't know. We need an official to
Ellie,
make the
get
count.
back there. Ellie.
Dream Girl Ellie brought to the back.
Ellie.
Jay Blanchard did come out, but he's been neutralized as well. You can count to 20, and this match is still going to continue.
I can ring the bell, right? I mean, I counted 3 from here.
No, you're not. You are not an official referee.
You are no fun. You are no fun.
I am loads of fun.
Tons of fun. You're like a lunchbox.
Anyways,
You know, lunchbox your mom sends you when you go to school, but nothing's in it. That's you.
from the second ropes was going for the blinding light, but Cruz Rivera saw it coming. And now Cruz Rivera gonna try to go for it again. Sharknado DDT once again onto the Vision Orion. And now,
No.
1, 2, 3, no! 5! Marshall Briggs
2 count.
coming out, but he was just a step too slow, just
Come
a
on,
beat
Orion.
not quick enough. wasn't able to make the 3 count.
He even shouldn't even be out there. He could barely stand up.
Orion able to get out of it. Blinding lights from the second rope.
Better count it. Better count it, Marshall.
Ring the bell.
That's my boy Orion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still CWF champion, the Vision Orion.
I just want to be noted. Bryce is still laying there.
Bryce is still laying on the outside. Came out to even the odds. No
Better
good
raise his
deed
hand.
goes unpunished.
Raise his hand.
And though Marshall Briggs is loath to do it, Orion did win the match. He has successfully defended his title once again.
Cowgirl Ellie's back. There you go.
Cowgirl Ellie coming out. Will take nothing from Cruz Rivera. That young man gave it his all, and more than once in this matchup, a lot of people could say had the title won.
Look, Donnie, this was fun, man. Maybe I'll come back next show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for you in this broadcast. And now, wait,
Why
Dream
did
Girl
they cut his
Ellie.
music off?
Dream
He's
Girl
still
Ellie
celebrating
throwing
his
Cruz
victory.
Rivera to the outside.
Whoa.
Oh,
You better cut that out.
I think Marshall Briggs has had enough of her.
Oh.
This crowd wants blood. Peacemaker on a Dream Girl Ellie. And now Orion taking exception to Marshall Briggs' brand of justice. And Orion better turn around because the
what are you
frat
doing?
daddy has something in his hands and it ain't a paddle
No.
this time. And he crowns our champion with CWF Gold.
Nothing could ever be fair.
I'd say it's fair. It was the Vision Orion who first interfered in a matchup with the Frat Daddy and hit him with the belt. The Frat Daddy, Bryce Cannon, was just evening everything up.
Look, the champion's still Orion.
Yes, technically,
He still won.
despite the best efforts, and what an effort it was from the Vision Orion and Cruz Rivera. Cruz Rivera putting up one heck of a matchup and a fight, but Orion is still the champion. But the war between Orion, Dream Girl Ellie, Marshall Briggs, and now Bryce Cannon is still ongoing. Well, ladies,
You can always remember this one thing. There is no rules when it comes to war.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone here at the Coastal Wrestling Federation, I want to thank you for joining us here on the live stream at CWF Voltage in Crestview, Florida. Do not forget to like and share this video. Be sure to check out all our other matchups here on CWF on our YouTube channel. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. And don't forget, we will be back in action in August in Milton. And also, don't forget, August 30th is our extra event in August, Panther Brawl. And be sure to check out Facebook for all more updates happening here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation. For everyone here at the CWF, I'm your ringside pitchman, Donnie Harris Jr. We'll see you next time.